Welcome to this tutorial on building a battery discharge circuit in MATLAB Simulink under Simscape platform. In this session, a single Panasonic NCA103450 cell will be modeled to understand how the voltage and the state of charge behavior during discharge condition will be studied. First of all, we have to include the battery with table-based category. This has been found in the library browser under the Simscape category, where there are many subcategories: foundation library, utilities, battery, driveline, electrical. Under the subcategory of electrical, we'll be having the source. Inside the source, we can find the battery with table-based element. This has been included in the simulation. This is the one way to find this component. The other way is we can left click on any of the empty space and we can type battery, where we'll be having the battery with table based element. Here we have to select, there are two configurations, that is two elements available, but we have to select Simscape bar electrical bar source. That element has various advanced features. That is what they have used for this simulation. This is another way we have to select, and just double click on this element. To configure this, we have some settings. That is selected part, that is click to select, under which we will be having the Panasonic, the part number. Here we will be having the part number, battery type, capacity, nominal voltage, weight, geometry, diameter, height, width, length, everything is available. Once we select, it will be automatically set to the other, that is, it is set to the configuration level, and click on the apply all. Once we click it, it will be applied to the particular battery, and then close. And now the next element is resistor. That is, here I have chosen the resistor once again from the Simscape category. Here by default I am using the 1 ohm resistance value. We can change it as also. We can use this resistor for a simple analysis purpose, that is simple battery discharge circuit. Now we have to connect this, that is positive to positive and negative to negative, to make this circuit, that is the battery with the load. Okay. The other two elements, that is electrical reference and then solver configuration. These two elements are used to run any Simscape elements or Simscape circuits, okay, or any physical circuits or power system circuits in MATLAB. We have to include these two elements to run the simulation or to run the background process. So I am connecting this electrical reference to the circuit and this to solver configuration. Now the next element is voltage sensor. To sense the voltage or to measure the voltage, I am connecting it across the resistor. Now I have to select. Here I am going to visualize the voltage as well as SOC analysis. Okay. From the voltage sensor we can connect it to the scope, as well as for SOC, here in the battery element we have to choose expose SOC measurement port. By default it is set as no. We have to make it as yes. Once we make it as yes, we can see there is another port is enabled, SOC. Now we can also see the part number, that is the Panasonic with NCA103450 is available in this battery. Okay. Now we can connect this voltage. We can't directly connect it to the scope directly. For that we need another element, that is PS to Simulink converter. Okay. This PS to Simulink converter will convert the power system signal to Simulink signal. Okay. That is, now I am connecting this to this. The voltage is connected to this PS to Simulink converter, and this SOC is connected to the PS to Simulink converter. Now the simulation is ready. That is, the battery discharge circuit is ready. We have to run this simulation. It will take some time to run the simulation. First of all, it will compile the simulation. Once it gets compiled, it will be run. The simulation will be run, and here we will be having the scope. We will be having the SOC and the discharge voltage. Here we can see the SOC is from 1 to 0. That is that is from 0 to 3600 seconds. I am running the simulation. Okay, that is, since it is a battery simulation, we need to run the simulation for maximum number of seconds. Therefore, I have chosen that 3600 seconds, or more than that also we can choose. And the next one is discharge voltage. That is from 4 volt to 2.5 around voltage it is getting discharged. That is from full charge to full discharge. This is the meaning. This completes the simulation of a battery discharge circuit in MATLAB Simulink. The model demonstrates fundamental battery behavior and serves as a basis for advanced studies and battery packs, charging algorithm, and electric vehicle applications. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more tutorials on EV systems, batteries, and power electronics. Thank you.